I don't need your opinion, bish. Keep it to yourself. Hey guys, so my podcast, Just Say It by Favour Ojika, is now available on all your podcasting platforms. Please check the description box below for more information. Welcome back to my channel, guys. My name is Favour Ojika and I'm super excited to have you guys back here with me. If you're new on my channel, welcome. I am a YouTuber based in Minnesota and I create content on my lived experiences here in America. If you're a returning subscriber, you have my hat as always. Today's video is going to be kind of hot and it's going to low-key be a continuation of my last previous videos. If you're wondering what video I'm talking about, I'm going to leave a link up here, so please go ahead and check it out. So today I'm going to be sharing 5 different ways to maintain your side hustle. So if you want to know more about these different ways to maintain this new skill that you've learned, then keep on watching. So from the title of this video, it's Operation Shine Your Eye. You need to be smart in the streets, man. You need to make sure that your bucks are coming in correct, and you also need to know that your customer base is strong and solid. For the amount of advice I give out, man, I'm supposed to be a millionaire by now. However, don't focus on me. Let's just focus on you and making you some money, okay? The very first thing that new people, or will I say people, deal with is JJC Syndrome. So JJC is short for Johnny Just Come, and if you are not Nigerian or African, it just means fresh off the boat, somebody new to the scene. And some people struggle with that because they are kind of new and they don't really know how the market works, and maybe they've not done their research. They just get really scared and they're just like, oh my god, I don't want to step on this toe, and then people tend to take advantage of them. My advice to you is try your best to just be confident in the scene. Confidence does not mean pride. There's a very thin line between those two. But confidence in yourself, confidence in your services, confidence in what you can offer your customers, and don't be intimidated by how many people have been doing it before you. Trust me, there's room for everybody. When you go to the store, you see different bottles of water, Abby, but you see different brands as well. But there's always room for new brands of water on the shelf. That is how you're supposed to be thinking of your business. As far as there's something different about yours or something unique about yours, your customers would come. Do not allow the JJC syndrome to swallow you. And some of the ways to do that is to be highly resourceful. Research is everything. Have some sort of product showcase. You cannot tell me you know how to make it and I've never seen your work before. Why should I pay you when you want to use my head to experiment? How do you expect me to trust you 100% when I've not seen your work? So pictures and videos do a lot of the talking as well, and that is one thing you're supposed to have in your portfolio, right? If the very first thing you want to do is to do somebody's hair for free, I know it's going to take a lot of your time and energy, but think about it as a future investment. You might not necessarily do their hair for free. You could do it on a discount, but once you do that, you take pictures just for yourself and for your future customers, so they know that your words are actually matching your work. Number 3, avoid ITK. Again, if you're not Nigerian or African, ITK is short for I too know, aka I know it all, aka who the hell are you to tell me anything, aka I don't need your opinion, bish. Keep it to yourself. I've actually dealt with people that come very new into the scene and it's just like, why do I need your opinion? I know everything. And I know I'm new, but girl, I know everything, you know. And I'm like, okay, so why are you asking me? That attitude is not good, jokes apart. It's not a good thing, because if you're new to the scene, people assume that you need help. Even though you don't need help, still maintain a good attitude. Still clarify that what you know is actually true, because whether you read from now to next year, you have never had a physical or practical experience. People that have been there on the scene before have this experience that you don't have. So it's always a good thing for you to talk with them, to know, okay? Okay? My next point is that you maintain a good attitude. The thing with customer service is the customer is always right. But even though you that's offering the service know that what they're talking about does not make sense to you, you don't have to show them that, right? You have to agree with them. Agree in a way that also benefits your business. Try to make them see reasons with why what you're offering them is better for them, okay? At the end of the day, you want to give the customer what they want, but you know what is best for them at the same time. So you have to come to that middle ground in order for you to give them the best quality of your service. Maintain a good attitude overall. If the time for you to do that person's makeup is 2 o'clock, be there at 1:50. Let your brushes be clean. Be smiling throughout even though you are hungry. Put on a good attitude that will even make your customers want to call you back for another time. Even though your work is not even perfect, trust me, because of your attitude, they would like to be around you. I've seen situations where somebody would not want to call that photographer or call that caterer just because they don't want to deal with them. They're like, I'd rather not serve anybody food in my event if they are the last people offering that particular service. And you don't want to be one of that, because that will hurt your business. So I know it's kind of common sense, but a lot of people don't know that their actions actually affect other people, especially their customers. My next and final point is charging for your pay. Now, because some people are new to the scene, sometimes they get really scared to talk price with people, and at the end of the day, people do take advantage of them. They end up doing some of their services for free, or because they've done it for free the first time or done it for free the second time, they don't even have the mouth to say, auntie, you're supposed to pay me. And some of these people take advantage of them, and that is not right. As a new person to the scene, do not be afraid to charge a fee. However, there is a but be reasonable with your prices. If the service fee is normally $50, or other people go toggle between $50 to $80, and you are charging $100, that is ridiculous. Nobody will patronize you, no matter how crisp or quality is. However, if your quality is like at the highest and you go 85 or 90, people can actually go out of their way to pay you. But if you are new on the scene, going 85 or 90 does not make sense, because you are trying to get customers, right? So you have to make sure you're charging reasonably. So you could go in the middle, so between 50 and 80. 60 to 70 is not that bad, or you could even go all the way to 55, and then depending on how many customers you get with time, you could grow up to that original price of 70 that you had in your head, which is a reasonable amount. Do not be scared to charge for your pay, because it's your work, you know what I mean? The first time you do this anti-space, you'll be like, make it clear to them, do not be scared, do not be intimidated. If not, people will take advantage of you, and the whole aim will be defeated, because we are trying to use this to eat. So when you're talking to all these aunties and uncles, when you're serving them, right, you put in little talk, sweet talk here and there, be like, this is what we are using to eat, oh, this is how I eat. Say things like that, because hey, they are going to finish you if you're not careful. When they are pricing your work, they'll price it as if they are pricing crayfish in the market. For example, like makeup of say $60 or $50, you see somebody pricing makeup for like $20, and you hear stupid things like, oh, I just want you to do my eyebrow and just powder. It's not makeup, it's not makeup, it's just foundation and powder. And I'm like, okay, if it's just, why can't you do it yourself? Why do I have to drive all the way with my gas to your house to do it? And, okay, fine, I can give you what you want, but this is how much I charge. And you start saying things like, it's too much now. It's just makeup. That used to pay me. It's okay for you to say no. You say, I wish I could help, but mommy, that price does not work for me, please. You know, I pay for my classes. I was a hustler when I was in school. I didn't do a lot of like a big hustle, but I dipped my hand in one or two things just to see what's stuck. At the end of the day, just take all these experiences as they come, because that is what makes you a better person. That is what makes you work with people. Anyway, we have come to the end of this video. Let me know if you guys enjoy this content. Let me know the type of videos you'd like me to shoot on this channel. Please do not forget to subscribe and click the notification bell, so whenever I post, you'll be the very first to know. Until I come your way next time, I'll see you guys in my next video. Mwah. Bye.